Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler videos. Series of videos I've been doing for a little while. I work over there to try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink the stuff, and I talk about the stuff. I let you know all that you need to know about potentially delicious products that you can go over there and put inside your mouth, and then you can taste for yourself. Or you can just watch this stuff and live vicariously through me. Not a great plan. Just gonna throw that out there. Not the best plan. Watch the videos, if you feel so inclined. Don't live vicariously through me. Not the best plan. But anyway, what am I trying for y'all today, folks? Well, I'm in the truck. If you watch videos for a while now, when I do stuff from the truck, it's usually because I found a thing on the way to work or something like that. That's what's going on today. So, I'm over there, just got off work, 8.5 hours, in and out of forklifts, running around on concrete. Boy, oh boy, folks, I certainly could go for some extra energy. So we got boom! And then we got one more. Boom! Yes, indeed, folks, this is Baya? Yeah, B-A-Y-A, Baya? I'm going with Baya. Baya energy drinks from Starbucks. I will be entirely honest with y'all. There have been so many energy drinks, and I do have some that I'm going to do. But just as a general thing, just a Brandon Wenzel thing, I go over there and I like to try out energy drinks. Like, I don't know why, it's just a thing. Like, I think it's because I was kind of there at sort of their inception, like when they were starting to become popular in the United States. And for whatever reason, it's just been a thing. So whenever I find a new energy drink, I give them a shot. When I saw these, I got these from 7-Eleven. When I saw these, I was like, oh, cool. And I was grabbing them. I was just going to go over there and eventually down them, at some point in the future. Wasn't going to do a review for them because, again, there's a lot of them. So, but then I saw the Starbucks logo and I was like, all right, fuck it. We'll do a review. So, I got 3 flavors. I got pineapple passion fruit. I got raspberry lime. And then finally, I've got mango guava. Do a quick review, well, as quick as I can make it, while I'm doing it from here. We're going to start with the one that I think is going to be not as palatable to my person the most, which is raspberry lime. Not a huge raspberry guy. Lime I'm okay with, but I don't know how well it's going to work with raspberry. It's 160 milligrams of caffeine per can, which actually isn't too bad. Because I know, there's ones you can get that are like 200 something, 300, so 400 I believe is your limit for the day. Caffeine naturally found in coffee fruit. Baya Energy, power your day with 160 milligrams of caffeine found in fruit. Delightfully refreshing, packed with fruity flavors and bubbles without any coffee flavor. Taste how Starbucks does energy. You already do energy. You have the double shots, which I'm old enough to remember when the double shot first came out, it came out in a tiny can because the notion that you would need a bigger can filled with that much caffeine was delightfully absurd. Oh, what children we were in an age of innocence. Now it's like 300 triple mega shots, fuck it, just directly into your eyes. Ah. Starbucks Baya energy drinks crafted with brightness of raspberry juice, spritz of lime to lift you with feel-good energy. I could use some feel-good energy. I'm off work, so I'm happy about that, but, I had to go to work, so I'm not happy about that. Alright, let's try a drink. It smells raspberry-y. It's not half bad. It's got sort of and I'm not saying it's this, but I've had energy teas in the past, and it almost has sort of a hint of that. It definitely doesn't taste like a straight up energy drink. It definitely is in the energy drink family, for sure. I would not drink this and assume that this was just a normal fruity beverage for sake of being a fruity beverage. I hate the sun so much. It's winter, you asshole. You're supposed to hide. But yeah, it's not bad. Like, getting way more raspberry than lime. The lime is sort of like a very fringe aftertaste. Kind of comes in at the tail end. Which, again, maybe that's what kind of like, because one of my big issues with raspberries, it's kind of tart. And I'm not big on tart stuff. So maybe with the lime, that's kind of like evening out the tartness. It's a very crisp beverage, which is a word I don't think I've used in a very long time, if ever. But it has sort of a... I'm trying to think of a good way to put it. Like, it's not just refreshing. Like, it has a little bit of a punch to it at the very beginning. And for me, I actually like that aspect of things. Why I like carbonated beverages, most carbonated beverages so much. I like that aspect of things, that little hit that you get. Yeah, the cranberry aspect is pretty subdued. It's still kind of sweet. It's like, with it being raspberry lime, I would have figured it would have been a lot tartar. But they've definitely mellowed it out, which I think is good. Because raspberry as a flavor by itself isn't terrible. It's just, for me, like I said, it's just too tart. But if you dial it down or use it in other things, it can be just fine. That's not bad. I'm not going to lie. Wouldn't be my favorite energy drink or anything, but it's pretty tasty. I can dig it. Yeah, all things considered, I think that was pretty good. Yeah. I'd say even if you're not a huge fan of raspberry, you could probably get away with it with this. At least if you're like me, where the tartness aspect of it is what kind of works against you. And yeah, I mean, especially as an energy drink, even though there's lots of good energy drinks that taste good now, this one's not bad. It's, like I said, it still has an energy drink aspect to it, but it's not like abrasive or anything like that. It's not in-your-face energy. It's more mellow and more fruity, so yeah, that was pretty good. Let's move on to Mango Guava. Mango Guava. This one's 160. Was the other one 160? Yeah, okay. Does it say anything different? Yeah, just about mango stuff. I like mango stuff, sort of. Mango's a weird one for me. When it's used right, I really like it a lot. But like just straight mango, I don't know. For me, it's just a bit much. Still good, but... Ooh. Man, oh man, that's a hit. And it's not the most pleasant of hits. It's got like a mango-y smell, I guess, but it's like real harsh mango. And then it's like I tried Pepsi mango, which, go ahead and watch that video. That had a strong mango smell too, but like the sweetness of everything kind of, that's a heavy mango hit, so I'm a little bit, we'll see how this goes. Nope. Not a fan of that one. Ooh. Wow, okay. I figured this was the safe one. I mean, like, I'm good with mango and stuff, but that's too much mango. No. I'm not into that at all. I'm really not. That's a big no for me. It's hard for me to say where the guava comes in, just because, like, I've certainly had guava and stuff before, but it's not something I have, like, regularly enough where I can be like, oh, that's the delicious taste of guava. So mostly what I'm just getting hit with is, like, a very raw mango taste, which is exactly what I just said I'm not a big fan of. If you're going to use mango and stuff, at least for me, you got to work it in with things. Just by itself, man, it's just too much. I don't like it. It tastes like some shit I would buy at like Whole Foods or something like that. Like one of their weird energy drinks, like an herbal energy drink. That's kind of what this reminds me of. Where it's like the flavors are like weirdly abrasive instead of being, because they're like trying to be like healthy with it or whatever. Not saying that this is what's going on here. I don't know. But then, oh, I'm not a big, no. It's getting a little bit better as I'm going along. It's not a sweet drink at all. It has sort of a bitterness to it. I mean, I guess it depends on how much you like mango, but like, I mean, you gotta really like mango to go in for this. At least in my opinion. This isn't even one of those things where I can be like, okay, it's not maybe my thing, but it's still good, I can still appreciate. This is like, genuinely, I find this unpleasant. Like I said, this to me it tastes like a Whole Foods energy drink. Some shit where they're trying to pass it off as being healthy, even though it's ramming your ass full of caffeine. Nope. Not into that one. Sorry, folks. But we got one more. It's pineapple passion fruit. It has to be good, right? It's got antioxidant vitamin C for immune support. It's a sparkling energy drink. Oh, God. Oh, with pineapple juice and a hint of passion fruit flavor to lift you with some feel-good energy. Please do that. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use raspberry shit as a palate cleanser so that the mango doesn't fuck up the pineapple. Wow, that was weird. Those two things did not play well together. Alright, last one. Hopefully the best one. It's got pineapple in it. Pineapple's the best fruit, scientifically proven. Please be good. It smells good. It smells like pineapple. Pineapple's a good smell. This has to be good. Okay. Okay. It's all right. Like you get a decent hit of pineapple at the very beginning. And then it's sort of, I guess it's a passion fruit flavor. Passion fruit similar to guava. It's like I've had passion fruit and things. I don't know if I've ever just sitting down and eating a passion fruit. In fact, I'm almost certain I haven't. It's a little hard for me to discern that, specific taste. But there's something else there. Whoa, excuse me. Whoa. Oh, that's all the flavors. Whoo. It starts out nicer than it finishes. Yeah. And again, similar to the mango one, it has like a feeling of like at one point in time I went to a Whole Foods. I go to Whole Foods sometimes. I'm not even ragging on Whole Foods. Like, their shit's a little expensive, but they got some decent stuff, But I went there one day and they got like their little juice bar. You can go over there and be like, I want some juice. And they'll be like, shoo-ba-doo, we're going to get you juice. And they've got like the pre-made ones, like the ones with the thing. And I was looking at them, and I forget what it was called. Excuse me. But, I was looking for one pineapple in it, because I fucking love pineapple. If you watch my show, I love pineapple. They had one with pineapple, and I forget exactly, I think it was maybe like pineapple and like maybe banana or strawberry or some shit. And then there was like kale or some kind of grass or some shit. And I was like, I don't know. But does it have pineapple in it? And I was like, fuck it, man, let's do it. And I drank it. And instead of being delighted by the wonderful taste of pineapple, I was saddened by the awful taste of kale, or what the fuck ever it was. Pineapple can only do so much, folks. People put pineapple with shit in an attempt to make it fucking more palatable. And while I get the reasoning, really all you're doing is just hurting pineapple. Stop it. In this case, that's kind of what it is it's like, the beginning of it is okay, because it tastes pineapple-y. Yay, pineapple. And then it pretty quickly kind of like becomes this other thing. It's got like a weird aftertaste, kind of similar to the mango one, where it's got like almost a bitterness at the end. That's not what the fuck I want to taste when I'm drinking. When I have something delicious and pineapple, I don't want it to end with a bitter taste. Call me fucknut crazy pants. That's not what I want. I want it to be wonderful and delicious and sweet and lovely. That's what pineapple's there for. I mean, it's a fucking shitloads better than the freaking mango guava one, in that it's drinkable. But, like, weirdly enough, the raspberry lime was probably the most palatable to me, despite it, by all accounts, that should not have been the case. The pineapple one is deal-withable. Like, it's okay. I wouldn't get it again, personally. Like, there's other pineapple. If I've done Monster Pineapple, they've got Monster Ultra Gold, and then they've also got Monster White Pineapple. I did a video for that. Go watch those videos. Those are good pineapple energy drinks. This stuff, like I said, it feels like it's like the natural caffeine and all this stuff, and no, don't give a damn. Okay? Stop it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, would I recommend them? No. I don't think any of these were worth, at least for me, none of these were worth. Try them. Try them and see if you like them. As far as I understand, they're a new product. Give them a go. I personally would not buy any of these again. I'll finish them all because they're there. Especially since I work nights and shit, at some point in time, they're going to go down the old throat. But there's no way. There's no way I would go over there and I would I would get these again. I don't care about the natural caffeine and all the stuff. I mean, it's probably fine, whatever. But, like, if I'm drinking an energy drink anyway, that's clearly not what I'm going in for. But if you're a person who is mindful of that aspect of things, if you want an energy drink that isn't as loaded to the brim with caffeine, like I said, it's 160 milligrams, maybe this is an option for you. For me personally, no, I am not a fan. Like I said, when the fucking raspberry lime one was the best one, I knew I wasn't in the best situation. So, that's going to do it for me in my review. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, stupendous rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, an awesome rest of your year. If you could go over there and have yourselves a raspberry lime rest of your life, that was the best one out of the 3, so, woo! Like a fucking VH1 spring break right there. Oh, that's such an old joke. I think that was a Tom Papa joke, if I'm not mistaken. Tom Papa, he's a good comedian. Go watch his stuff. He doesn't need me representing him. He knows what he's doing. Final 2 things for me, folks, if you could. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated, even if it doesn't always feel like it. But what you do if you can't do it all the time? I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. Try being the operative word. You're going to fail. You're going to fuck up sometimes. It's okay. Mitigate the level of assholishness in your life. I think that's doable most of the time. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Maybe you're going to go over there. You're going to go to Starbucks headquarters. You'll be like, Starbucks headquarters, what the fuck with this gnarly shit? I watched this guy on the YouTubes, and he went over there, and he was like, your stuff is not that good. And you need to go over there and get your shit together. And they're going to be like, get out of here, you rapscallion, you, because I assume that all the people who run Starbucks are from, like, the early 1900s. And so you won't have succeeded in that regard, but you will have gone over there and exposed the fact that the people from Starbucks are, in fact, time-traveling / vampire people. Anyway, bye.